Nigga wanna act brand new. Oh, you want me to send the invite? Nah, nigga. Did you win?
No, so I didn't.
You know the routine. Yeah.
I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah.
That's what I really need to be doing. What's up?
Vikings? What the?
What?
Huh?
I just picked a random team.
Right.
What quarter you gonna quit in, Sid?
Same quarter you quit in last game.
I don't quit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Still ass.
To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's third down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
On third down, Cousins. And that will be
this nigga cannot throw.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
4th down.
He from Texas? Also, honeycomb, I guess, yeah, that should be it. Yeah, Jay Prince signed so many motherfuckers.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
I know Jay Prince.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. This is Johnson.
Well, I don't know him personally, but I know Jay Prince. Let me rephrase it. I don't know him personally.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in
no, he just opened up a boxing gym out here.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there. A big gainer. They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 25 on second down.
I'm at rock for a dummy.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons
I'm just
everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know
Call me a
they
lie?
want to get this man involved as well.
You calling me a lie?
They just did on that play.
On first down, it's Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play.
Hey,
it'll be second down.
I do this.
And as a defensive end, getting quickly, swarming the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Cousins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a third down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys.
No, with your bad ass. Go for it.
I was talking to
him. I think they were actually
Right.
fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And Bailey able to knock it through.
With your
Left
bad
marching
ass.
down the field, only getting 3 there. Kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline
Oh,
and
feel
feel
it
a lot
bad.
better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
What?
Ooh. Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Try it.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone. Gets a 3.
Their own 28-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round?
That man got it downfield.
Wide open receiver complete. The Ravens get him
Oh,
to
you
7
lying?
downs, give him 17 on
Oh
that
my
pickup.
God. Man,
I was
yeah.
worried about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protecting
like I
himself as
just got
best he
off.
could while completing the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
It works.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That's
Where you going,
running back
nigga?
J.K. Dobbins.
Where you going?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. But
Where
despite
him
the
going?
completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there.
Forever
Second
to take
down.
off.
Heard the footsteps coming. He got scared.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Score, Vikings 3.
He was
Ravens
frozen
nothing.
with fear.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Boring.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a
came down here
3rd
and
and
picked
11 situation.
What's the difference?
Yeah, you finna come down here and throw a pick.
Oh, okay.
That's what sorry niggas do.
From the gun, Jackson. Open space inside the 10.
was
He's
there.
got his man, Marquise Brown.
I was there.
And finally
Stupid
down
nigga.
at the 9-yard line. They're able
I
to
was
convert
there.
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards.
So he's pressing a lot of buttons.
And the Ravens are going to be set
Why
up
you
for
worried about what
1st
I'm
and goal. He
I
couldn't
hear
quite
what
reach
you
the
need to
chalk,
be doing.
but they'll
Worry
have
about
it at
this
the
touchdown.
1-yard line. A gain
What
of
touchdown?
8 there on the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson out to his left.
What
And he'll be
touchdown,
brought
nigga?
down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. All
Wait
that
for
gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that
Paramount for this
trickery.
defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense.
That touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out.
All that
And
trickery.
The Ravens have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in
I'm
the
just
play
gonna
before
win.
with the smaller guy. Trying a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Tucker now to kick it away.
What a
Following the
finale.
touchdown.
How you missed the catch-up.
Fair catch.
I
Made
missed
at
the
the
comeback.
25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So sorry ass.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last
Sorry.
time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blow,
You
it's the
dumbass.
setup punch. As you said, they
Yeah,
get the
man,
knockout
wide open.
blow here, but that doesn't mean
You
it
had an
can't come
interception,
later
but
in
you
the
wanted to
game
hit
on
me.
another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
16 yards at 1st down.
First down.
Shred my sorry ass.
Throwing is Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Minnesota.
I always want to blitz.
I ain't blitz.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, it's Cousins. Looking for his
Ooh,
tight
the
end
pick.
Rudolph, and it's intercepted.
I know.
Picked off at the 31. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
The Ravens take over.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a
got
safety,
that one.
that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
No, nigga.
Right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on first
You ain't
down.
scared?
It'll set up a
Scared of what?
2nd and 7.
To blitz me like that?
That's what you want me to do?
To throw is Jackson.
Just sorry.
Under a heavy rush.
Nigga, is that what you
down he
want?
goes.
Yeah.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability and a sack resulted.
Yes, baby.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Amir Abdullah deep for Minnesota.
Hurry, we need to be back in class.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Hurry up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
down Vikings.
Roach as fuck.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Cousins. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Nigga gotta eat.
Cousins on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To the air again, it's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And that'll be incomplete.
Who are you throwing it to?
Dalvin Cook is
I was
running
just
back
trying to
the
run the ball.
intended target. And it's 2nd
You
down.
had time.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing
Looks
working in
good,
the
man.
secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up
I mean,
incomplete.
you should have me open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Cousins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
You know what? You're right. I am lucky. I'm lucky on no call, no defense.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll throw again. Cousins. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Well, hey, whatever you do, you go out with the homies, don't have your wife pulling up on you. Don't ever do that.
And now a timeout defensively.
Hey, I'm just saying. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Niggas will clown you for life. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Cousins again. And he'll get into
that's what I'm talking
about. Touchdown.
You already heard it go.
Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point up.
No, I'm talking about you out and about.
And the lead is now 10-7. Maybe time
anyway.
for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Already.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And that'll
do it for the end of the
That's
what you going to do. That's the play you going to
This is the NFL.
It's on had 3 seconds. Damn.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll drop to throw.
Put that down with your phone. Sorry, niggas don't deserve it.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That's a play that
He's trying to hold in.
We talk about big moments in this game, but plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Eric Hendricks in on
good yardage there on 1st down.
I
Exactly
don't know why
what
you
you
don't just
want.
call a hurry.
Get yourself set up and keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
What I need to tell him.
They ran
Pick
that
up
one
same
well.
shit.
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the
It should be
screen,
easy
they
for you
sent a
to
message
stop.
to the
Oh, it
defense.
is.
Rush the
That's
passer
why
all
it
you
wasn't a great
want,
time.
but you better be careful. We can hit you going
I want you to
back
get
the
your
other
confidence. You start talking shit again, then I just take it.
Territory now. They'll come up
You know how I like to do.
at the 43. Now Jackson steps away to his left and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
I'll
And that's
do
opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
You know
Ordinarily,
damn well
you're trying
he
to
ain't
keep the
like that.
quarterback hemmed in.
I do.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I'm that nigga. Ain't that right, say it?
No, you're not.
On On second down, it's Edwards.
All that provision.
At about the 42. They do get a yard
just
there,
for
but
1
only
yard.
a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Pick my
The big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's
Give me that
Jackson.
sorry ass
Sneed, and it's intercepted.
Hey, I got on the white shirt, not the purple shirt, the white shirt. We wear white shirts, y'all wear purple. He's just sitting there looking at you, sorry ass. Watch this sorry ass nigga throw me the ball.
Here on the opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Oh, you got
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I heard it, though. I can't tell you what song you got out there.
Cousins to throw it. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Everybody had that auto-tune shit, man.
Gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Everybody auto-tune.
1st down, Vikings.
Oh, damn, everybody want to sound like the Knicks.
Now a run with Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
What's that nigga put that diamond in the middle of his forehead?
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I give it to him. That's a real dumb as fuck, but that's original though.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and
dumb
goal.
as fuck, man.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run for it with Cook.
Okay,
and this will result in losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal?
Oh, good.
So dumbass.
Look at your dumb ass running out of there.
So dumbass.
Look at your dumb ass running out of there. You can give it right back.
Inside the 10 at the 8-yard
I didn't think that nigga could jump that high.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket.
He's jumping like a monkey.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Left side to start the drive is complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards.
But you know, it's like some kind of glitch. You throw it to like the dude on the sideline, he'll overthrow it.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And this will go to a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right.
Who you throwing it to, Steve?
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
throwing
it away like
shit.
that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
You picked that play.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun.
Give me that.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
47 is the mic.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away. Looking downfield for Dez.
Give me that. Sorry niggas don't deserve the ball. Sorry niggas don't deserve the ball.
And the return
this time my ball back.
will go out to the 42-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into.
You're saying you don't know what you're doing.
That's
you
not
just
really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Rolling to his left. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Yeah. Shit, I saw he had a little space. I just tried to take out.
Come up 2nd and
10. This nigga calling me scary.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Oh,
keep running back, this dumbass.
And now 3rd and 12.
Partner, so much for situational football, because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Look at that nigga. You see, he's just standing there looking.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Look at that nigga on the left. He just stopped.
Well done.
Boy,
here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He's supposed to been sacked.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins, escaping the pressure right. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on 1st down.
It's like a sorry nigga to be drilling in the past.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone.
Just because you saw it,
the guys getting the ball tips to play off.
Stop playing Madden on rookie.
He's eager to get
I play all Madden.
Sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever.
I don't play these on the rookie.
That's why they're able to get to him on it.
Give him
you wonder why you're sorry.
Play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
He up 3 He up 3 points.
On the ground, it's Cook.
And be talking.
And this carry now is conducted. He swallowed up.
I'm glad somebody else recognized that shit.
I do this.
Gain on the play there, second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Wins.
Get dubs, huh?
Get dubs.
Now Cousins.
Ooh, thank you, dummy.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Wow.
Down at the 10.
Come on, fat boy. Come on, fat boy.
That nigga moving too.
10. And he will bring this
I should have threw that shit. I should have took the
pick
shot. That's all right. I should come back
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play. The turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead.
Mr. Ketchup.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Comeback cute.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series
that's
can very well
touchdown.
determine our outcome.
Sorry.
Trying to find Justin Jefferson there.
That's solid
And
ass
bring up
quarterback.
second down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Vikings first.
Here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Cousins able to find Jefferson here complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
No, that's what you see.
I do. Sorry ass.
Yeah.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. His running back.
Stay on your feet, baby. Stay on your feet, baby.
Damn.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the
Stay on his
yard.
feet.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Look at this dummy.
Who's done by the first down?
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush
done
is
by the
getting
first down,
after them,
see?
and they get upfield
I'll
to a
wait.
great push. And what do they create?
I couldn't throw the ball, so I had to run.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Tick, tick, tick.
Nervous yet, nigga?
Nervous? For what?
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
I'll make you feel sick.
You gonna fuck this up?
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That'll be complete to Cook. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
I scored a touchdown.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
I'm going to fuck it up.
He's back to throw.
Told you.
Oh!
I told you. I told you was gonna fuck it up. You're a fuck upper.
At the 8-yard line.
I told you, dumb man.
Very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous. Big play right there.
Let me use your excuse. Oh, this nigga using cheat codes. Nigga using cheat codes. Nigga got cheat to beat me.
Well, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
That's something sorry.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. On
using cheat codes.
It's Edwards. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's all about a win.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going
that nigga burnt bacon. That nigga burnt bacon. He's burnt bacon. That nigga is burnt bacon.
I should have picked it off.
You see, you wasn't even in the play.
I could have picked something else. Just
in this Baltimore victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it.
But I seen your dumb ass playing man on man. Listen to everybody.
How I feel to win but still be a sorry ass nigga?
I mean, that's something you
team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
Knew your dumb ass gonna go down there. The red zone.
That'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Could have been on 2K.
Maybe your ass was quiet till you got that shit. Sorry.
Nigga, I told you about to fuck it up.
Sorry.
Didn't I tell you that? You finna fuck it up.
You got lucky. You put your 2 points in.
Right.
Sorry. You're a one-hit wonder.
That's 2 in a row, sir.
You still talking about the other day?
You put
you
that
talking
on
about
YouTube?
right now?
I bet you finna delete that YouTube.
The government be deleting mine. You seen that thing? Your video has the fuck. I'll be back. You finna hop on? I'll hop on what you see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 20 minutes. I'll be there to take a quick shower.
Oh, shit.
You got somewhere to go?